Hi there, my name's Kevin, I'm your local estate agent. Now, if you're thinking of putting your house up for sale in the near future, before you do anything else, stop. You really need to be watching this video. So the first point of our plan is to make sure that you discuss everything with your estate agent. Now that might sound obvious, but you'd be amazed how many people I've met over the years who suddenly drop a surprise on you halfway through the process. If you're selling for financial reasons, maybe a matrimonial dispute, baby on the way, unemployment, whatever your situation, it's really important that you discuss that with your estate agent up front. They can't give you the best advice if they don't have all the information available. So make sure whichever agent you're using, you're transparent with them right from day one. Okay, so the second point of the plan is get prepared, and that basically means organise everything in advance that you possibly can. If you're selling a flat, get your management pack from the freeholder straight away so there aren't any delays there. If you have a mortgage, get a redemption figure from your broker. Make sure that you know how much equity you've got to play with, and then you know what you can afford to purchase for your next home. Okay, so the third point of the plan is know where you're going. I meet a lot of people every week that they've decided that they want to move, but they're not sure of the location that they want to go to yet. And this can create doubt when a buyer is found. They will naturally ask where you're moving to and how long it's likely to take. And if you can't give them a quick, straight answer, that might put a buyer off. Decide where you're moving to and let your estate agent know as early as possible. And now we're on to the most important part for me, and that is presentation. There are loads of properties on the internet that don't look great, and you want to make sure that when your property is up for sale, it's looking its absolute best from day one, so that you get as much interest as possible and achieve the best possible price. Make sure you're choosing an agent that's got the good sense to include professional photos and a floor plan as standard at no additional charge to get you the best result. Okay, so now we're on to pricing, and naturally everybody I meet wants to get the best price they can for their property. An agent who works overseas, I've got a lot of time and respect for, uses a very good phrase in my opinion, which is the process is going to get you the best price, not the price itself. You can put your house on the internet for whatever figure takes your fancy. It doesn't mean it's necessarily achievable. You should be having a conversation with your estate agent about what process they're going to follow to maximise the amount of interest in your house. That is the key to getting you the best price. Okay, and we're on to point number 6 now, which is going live. This is the really exciting bit. You're about to hit the internet and the whole world is going to know that you're moving. So you've discussed everything with your estate agent, you've planned and prepared everything, the pricing's correct, you've got your presentation organised. There's only one chance to make a good first impression, so make sure when that go live moment comes, it's also at an appropriate time of the working week. There's no point your estate agent putting your property live at 9 AM on a Monday morning when people are busy doing other things. Make that part of the strategy as well. Okay, so we've discussed everything that you need to do before you go on the market. Obviously there's a lot more to come. You're on the market, you're going to have to deal with viewings, offers, negotiation, sales progression, and you want to get through to exchange and completion as quickly as possible. The next steps are just as important. If you want to get the remainder of my 12-point plan, please contact me directly. I'll email it over to you. All my information is below. Thank you.